Hi guys, so you're watching this video because we're starting to work on our own in Workshop today, so let's get started. I am only going to be doing questions 1 and 2 with you. You are responsible today to complete either the evens or the odds. So if you're doing the odds, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. If you're doing the evens, that would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. So to help both of you, both sets out today, I'm going to do numbers 1 and 2 with you, so you see one of each type of question, and you get the first problem done for whatever problem set you're doing. So let's say we're starting with number 1 here. I'm going to just read it to myself. It says 8 times 1,000 plus 5 times 100 plus 6 times 10 plus 5 times 1 plus 7 times 1/10 plus 2 times 1,000. So we know that expanded form like this is really just all of our numbers stretched out into their individual place values. So I'm going to go ahead and start with 8 times 1,000. I'm going to start with the biggest place value I have. Okay, it says 8 times 1,000. Well, if I look down here on my chart, I have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So I must have 8,000 because I know 8 times 1,000 is 8,000. Okay, that one's done. Now I have 5 times 100. Well, I know 5 times 100 is 500, but let's look back at my chart. Ones, tens, yeah, that matches my hundreds place. The next one, 6 times 10. 60. So that must be 6 tens. 5 times 1. Oh, that's easy. 5 times 1 I know is 5. It has to be in my ones place. Now, I see on my place value chart that the next thing here is a decimal. So I'm going to go ahead and write it nice and big in this spot because our decimal never moves and I don't want to forget it when I write my answer. So now I'm moving into digits that are less than 1. So now I have 7 times 1/10. Okay, so I have 7 times 1/10. That's going to end up as 7/10. Ooh, 2 times 1,000th. It seems down here in my chart I skipped my hundredths. I don't see times 100th up there, so I know that that has to be 0. So my last one is 2 times 1,000th. If I look over here in my thousandths place, that would be a 2. So my answer is 8,565 and 702 thousandths. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and erase. And we're going to do the second one together. You guys are pretty good with word form, so if you don't need to use the place value chart, you don't have to use it. But I personally like to use it when I'm stuck, so I'm going to use it here. So we have number 2. It says 561,028 and 9/10. All right. 561,028 and 9/10. I see that and, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and write in my decimal. So I know that all of the numbers to the left of the decimal come before my decimal. They can't come after because they're already written before. Okay, it's and comes after 561,028. So let's figure out where this goes. I see 500, but if I keep reading, I see that it actually says 561,000. So I'm going to go ahead and look at that 61,000. I hear 1 is in the thousands place. So if it's 561,028. I don't see the word 100, so I don't think I have any. I'm going to leave that open for now. 28 and, well, 28 has to be tens and ones. That and means decimal, so I know I'm okay. But I know, see this empty space right there? It can't stay empty. It has to be filled with something. But since I don't have any hundreds, it has to be a 0. So for now, I have 561,028, and now I need to work on my numbers after the decimal. Okay, 9/10. Well, I'm going to see tenths, hundredths, thousands. Doesn't talk about thousands, can't put it there. Doesn't talk about hundredths, can't put it there. 9/10, though, I know that I can put there. So my answer is 561,028 and 9/10. Okay. So your job for the rest of class is to finish your appetizer activity, make sure that's done, and to either do the odds or the evens. If you get stuck, use a place value chart. If you need help, ask 3 friends before me, and I will see you at the back table when it's time.